Dear student, I am starting your lecture on a number systems. In the last three lectures, we have discussed the different number systems, decimal, binary and octal, and conversion of one number system into another number system. Today we will discuss the hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system. In hexadecimal number system, base is 16. Base is 16. And before going on the hexadecimal number system, you should remember the following table which show the decimal number, its corresponding 4-bit binary and its hexadecimal number. It is bad you have to remember this table. I am writing here decimal number here, then 4-bit binary, then hexadecimal number. See, here's in decimal number 0 is first digit, in binary 000, this is 1, so 0001. For 2 is represented by 0010, 3 is represented by 0011, 4 is given in a 4-bit binary 0100, 5 is 0101, 6 is 0110. You must be aware you are adding the one number here. As you add the one number, so it becomes here 0 and carries 1. Already we did in octal. 7 is nothing but 011. For 8 we are adding 1000. For 9 we are adding 1001. For 10 we are adding 1010. For 11 we are writing 1011. For 12 we are writing 1100. For 13 1101. For 14 1110. And for 15 1111. So this is the I have given here decimal numbers. Its corresponding 4-bit binary number you should remember. It's very easy to remember. 000, 0001. Once you add here 1, it becomes 0 and carries 1. Add 1. Similarly, add is 1. So if you add here 1, so I can show like this: 011 plus you are adding the 1. 1 plus 1, 10 actually. So 1 plus 1 is what? 1 plus 1. In binary we are adding 10. So 0 is here and carries 1. 1 plus 1 again 10. So carries 1. So in this way you can write. So in this way it is better to prepare this table. You prepare this table. Now I am writing its corresponding hexadecimal number. 0 is representing 0 decimal number in hexadecimal is represented as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. After 9, this number in hexadecimal number is written as a B, A, then B, this is your C, D, E and F. So you remember this table before going to the any numerical. You have to remember in a 10 decimal number system, in a decimal number system 10 is represented in hexadecimal by digit A, 11 is represented by digit B, 12 is represented by digit C, 13 D, 14 E, 15 F. So you have to remember. Now I am discussing the hexadecimal number system. In hexadecimal number systems, it is represented. In hexadecimal number system is a positional digit number system. Means positional number digit means each digit has a some weight according to its position. Hexadecimal number system is represented by in this way. This is h minus 1 they are writing, h minus 2, h minus 3, and this is called hexadecimal point. On this side, first h0, h1, h2, h3. Here the weight of h0 in a decimal number system is 16 raised to 0. If I multiply by h0 by 16 raised to 0, I will get the equivalent decimal of the h0. Similarly, if I multiply h1 by 16 raised to 1, I will get its corresponding decimal value. If I want to know the corresponding decimal value of the h2, then h2 should be multiplied by 16 raised to 2. h3 should be multiplied by 16 raised to 3. So here I can write the, if you want to find decimal equivalent of hexadecimal number system, for this I have shown here. For this I have to multiply h3 by 16 raised to 3 plus h2 by 16 raised to 2 plus h1 by 16 raised to 1 plus h0 into 16 raised to 0 plus h minus 1 16 raised to minus 1. The weight of these MSB after the hexadecimal point is 16 raised to minus 1 plus this is 16 raised to minus 2 plus h3 into 16 raised to minus 3. Okay. You can see here you can see that for these hexadecimal numbers is corresponding. If I want to find the corresponding decimal number, I have to multiply 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1. While I am starting from a decimal point means hexadecimal point towards the MSB side, this has a position value 16 raised to 0. This weight of this digit hexadecimal digit is 16 raised to 1. Weight of this hexadecimal digit is 16 raised to 2, like so on. And if I add this, or if I do the summation of the weight of each digit in a decimal number, I will find the value of the decimal equivalent of hexadecimal number. Let us see the one or two numerical to get some idea about the how you can convert hexadecimal number into decimal number. I want to convert hexadecimal number into decimal number. Means title is what? Conversion of hexadecimal number into decimal number. Suppose somebody is asking you, convert, first I am writing here, convert 823 hexadecimal number into decimal number. I want to know what is the decimal equivalent of 823. So you should remember this as a positional weight is 16 raised to 0, 16 raised to 1, 16 raised to 2. So I have to write, to find this decimal equivalent, I have to write this is A into 16 raised to 2 plus 2 into 16 raised to 1 plus 3 into 16 raised to 0. Now A, you know, in a hexadecimal number A is nothing but it is a equivalent of a decimal number 10. You can check in table. 16 square is 256 plus this is your 2 into 16 plus 3 into 1. So I can write 2560 plus 32 plus 3. So I can get it is nothing but the 2595 decimal number. So you can convert in this way hexadecimal number into the decimal number. Now let us see the another numerical. So somebody is asking you, convert this 0.351 hexadecimal number into decimal number. So already we have written 0.351. The weight of this position, is 16 raised to minus 1, 16 raised to minus 2, 16 raised to minus 3. So to convert this hexadecimal into decimal, we'll do like this. This is 3 into 16 raised to minus 1 plus 5 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus 1 into 16 raised to minus 3. So I can write 3 into 16 raised to minus 1 is nothing but 0.0625 plus 5 into 16 raised to minus 2 is nothing but the 0.00339 plus 1 into 16 raised to minus 3 is nothing but 0.0022244. 000244. So if I calculate this value, you will get 0.1875 plus this is 0.01953 plus 0.000244. So if you find out the addition of this number is nothing but the 0.20727 in a decimal number. So for this hexagon, its corresponding decimal number is 0.20727. So what I did, I have multiplied this weight, this number with its weight. Weight of this after point, weight of this is 16 raised to minus 1, 16 raised to minus 2, 16 raised to minus 3. So you can easily get this answer. Now, suppose somebody is asking you, convert this A23 A23.351. So same way you can do. This is A into 16 raised to 2 plus 2 into 16 raised to 1 plus 3 into 16 raised to 0 plus 3 into 16 raised to minus 1 plus 5 into 16 raised to minus 2 plus 1 into 16 raised to minus 3. Already we did. You can check this and we'll get this answer. In this way you can convert the hexadecimal number into decimal number. Now let us convert. This is the method what I am showing you for the conversion of the hexadecimal number into the decimal number. Now let us convert this conversion of decimal number into hexadecimal number. Let us see this method was a method. Suppose I want to convert 293 into hexadecimal. What is the method? So 293 should be divided by 16. If we divide by 16, I'll get 18 multiplied by 16, I'll get 288, and remainder is 5. This remainder I am writing 5. Quotient is 18. 16 multiplied by 80, you will get 288. 18 divided by 16, 16 was 16, you will get 2. So this is your 2. Now 1 cannot be divided by 16, remainder is 1. Already we have written, this is read up, it means this is your MSB, this is your LSB. So I can write your answer is 1 to 5. So 293 decimal is represented as a 1 to 5 in a hexadecimal number. Now similar way, suppose I am giving you another numerical, we convert, second numerical I am giving you, convert 125 decimal into hexadecimal. This is the suffix 16 is written, means it is hexadecimal number. Either they are writing 16 or HD. This is your decimal number. So method is saying 125 divided by 16. So 16 sevens I can write. It is your 112. Remainder is 13. So 13 in HD they are writing D. Here this 5 you are writing in a HD. Remember, this is your hexadecimal number. This is a hexadecimal number. So 13 is your remainder. So in a hexadecimal number, 13 is represented by D. That's why I am writing D. 7. 7 cannot be divided by 16. So remainder is 7. So this is read up, this is MSB, this is LSB. So I can write 7D. So my answer is 7D. So in this way you can do the sum, another numerical. Look here. So third numerical, someone says, sir, let us convert 214 in decimal into your hexadecimal. So again the same method, 214 is divided by 16. 16 multiplied by 13, you will get 208. Remainder is 6. In hexadecimal number, it is written as a 6. Now 13. You cannot divide the 13. This is in hexadecimal number system. 13 is represented by D. So read up. Your answer is D6. So remember, in this way you can convert the hexadecimal number into the decimal number into hexadecimal. Let us convert the fractional decimal number into hexadecimal number. This is your decimal number and I want to find what is hexadecimal number. So in a conversion of decimal to hexadecimal, I am discussing this numerical. Okay. So already you know the methods. So I am showing you the method. This is to be multiplied by 16. You will get 3.36. It is nothing but the 0.36 with carry of 3. So 0.36 multiplied by 16, you can get nearly about 5.76. It is 0.76 with carry of 5. 0.76 multiplied by 16, you can write 12.16. It is nothing but the 0.16 with a carry of 12. But this is an exact decimal number. So in exact decimal number I cannot write 12. It is nothing but the I have to write, it is your C. So in exact decimal number 12 is written as a C, remember. So this is, I will write C. So with a carry of I can say it is 12 means it is a C. So 0.16 multiplied by 16, it is 2.56. It is 0.56 with a carry of 2. You can write 0.56 multiplied by 16. You will get nothing but the 8.96. It is 0.96 with a carry of 8. 0.96 multiplied by your 16, it is 15.36. It is your 15.36. So 0.36 with a carry of 15. But I cannot write 15 in hexadecimal. 15 is represented by F. So this I should write F, remember. So here this is replaced by F. So with a carry of, you can say F. Right? You can proceed so many, already I told you, that depends upon how much accuracy you want. How much accuracy you want. So this is your read down, remember here. This is your read down means this is your MSB and this is your LSB. So for this fraction I should write 0.21010 is nothing but the point. Read down, so it is 3, 5, C, 2, 8, F. So my answer is nothing but the point 35, C, 2, 8, F. So see, this is your exact decimal number of a, you can say, fractional decimal number. You may go into the large number of the step, but let us see some integer plus fraction. Let us see this. Convert 214.356 decimal number into hexadecimal number. So 214 you divide by 6, you get 13, and 206, 208, 6 you can write. 13 cannot be divided by 16, so you can write 13 is nothing but the, this is your HD number is 6D, HD number is 6, so you read up. So for 214 decimal should be written as D6, D6. Now point. Now let us convert 0.356. Let us convert 0.356 into your hexadecimal number. So you can easily convert 0.356 into hexadecimal by this method. 0.356 multiplied by 16, you will get 5.696. So I can write 0.696 with carry of 5. Then I can 0.696 multiply by 16. I can write it is nothing but the 11.136, and you know that 0.136 with a carry of 11 means what? 11 is nothing but the B. Remember, 10 is A, 11 is B. So 0.136 multiplied by 16, you will get nothing but 2.176. 0.176 with a carry of, you can say 2. 0.176 multiplied by 16, it is nothing but I can write this is your 2.816. So 0.816 with a carry of 2. Now read up, I can write, read down here, read downs. So this is MSB, this is LSB. It means the fraction 0.356 decimal number can be written as a 0.5B22 decimal, hexadecimal. So your answer is 214.356 decimal number can be written as a D6.5B22 in a hexadecimal number system. Now next lecture we will discuss about the binary into hexadecimal and hexadecimal into binary.